So I don't know if I'm late to the party on this, but I'm doing some logic breakdowns and this is starting to make some sense to me. So I recently made a video stating that after the events of Elbaf, presumably Loki is going to become the new co-captain of the new giant warrior pirates alongside his older brother Haruden. However, I don't think this would technically be a new development, but a reclamation of an old development, as I'm starting to think, based on the other variations of the giant warrior pirates, that Loki was the co-captain to the new giant warrior pirates alongside his brother once upon a time. However, due to being framed presumably for the death of their father, King Harold, he was excommunicated from the pirate group and then sent to the underworld of Elbaf, where he has sat for 6 years. Now, on top of that, how I came to this conclusion is because from Dory and Broggy, and presumably the generation before them, Jarl and Jarl, the giant warrior pirates have always been co-captain. So, of course, Broggy and Dory were the co-captains of the giant warrior pirates, and before them, Waterfall Beard Jarl and Mountain Beard Jarl were the co-captains of the giant warrior pirates before them, which I did not know. And they are the old giants that we see in Big Mom's flashback. And that is when Waterfall Beard Jarl is karate slammed by a young Big Mom and he actually dies. What's so funny about the Jolly Rogers of the giant warrior pirates is that I believe that the Jolly Roger and how it's depicted is actually supposed to be a combination of Jarl and Jarl, excuse my pronunciations, but a combination of their two helmets with the two swords acting as crossbones representing them both. So it's a joint effort with both of them serving as captain, and then Dory and Broggy just inherited that Jolly Roger when they took over. Now, when you're talking about the new giant warrior pirates, I think the same thing is occurring because the Jolly Roger is supposed to reflect the captain or captains in this case. So the Jolly Roger that we see actually looks like a combination between Haruden's helmet and Loki's helmet because it has the big horns plus the fin on top of the helmet, which only Haruden has. So I think it's actually meant to represent both of their helmets combined together. And of course, the two swords representing the two co-captains of the pirate organization. So with that being said, I think that's very interesting. Not to mention that the Jolly Roger itself, if you remove the horns and the little fin on top, it would look like a straw hat. And Loki's helmet, if you remove the horns from the helmet, it does too look like a steel straw hat. So I think this is what's actually going on because that's the simplest solution. So yeah, perhaps Loki was the co-captain of the new giant warrior pirates, but due to being framed, presumably, he has been excommunicated. So I think now, like I've mentioned in other videos, part of the Elbaf arc is going to be him reclaiming his glory and reclaiming his place as the co-captain alongside of his brother of the new giant warrior pirates. And it will also make sense too with another video that's coming out that he would know Road and collaborate with Road, presumably, to make the fake toy country. So presumably they were nerds together. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Paula Pede Waxin'.